Well, good evening guys. Welcome to the pilot episode of How Is That Guy a WCS Driver? Chances are, probably don't know who I am. My name is Lee Thompson. I'm a driver for ApexRacingUK and I'm also commentator for arl-tv. And as you might have gathered from the title, yes, somehow I'm going to be a 2014 WCS driver. I managed to scrape into the penultimate qualifying spot for the World Championship Series this season. That's going to be starting in just a couple of weeks. In the meantime, we've got a bit of downtime whilst we wait for that to start, and I'm thinking I'm going to track my exploits primarily in the rough track car. This is the GT3 challenge. You can see we're at Brands Hatch Grand Prix circuit, one of my favourite circuits on the service. In fact, my local track. Very fortunate to be so close, of course, in this country to so many of the world's great tracks. Half-hour race. We're in the top split Thursday night. Where are we? Ranked 5th car, 6th on the grid. Oof, this feels like it's going to be pretty chaotic. I think survival is going to be the name of the game here. It's such a narrow track at Brands, and we've got so many cars. You can see them all streaming through the last corner still in my mirrors. Got some quick guys here. So we've got Lina Liotto. He's been one of the quickest guys all season in GT3. We can see Rocco Barone there, WCS driver as well. Wojciech Rabsin, that's a name I remember from the GP260 when arl-tv ran that series a good few seasons ago. And ApexRacingUK teammate John Broadmoor is somewhere in the background of John Broadmeadow. Sorry, I do apologise, John. Right, well, we're at the back of the Grand Prix circuit at the minute. Not long to go now until the pace car peels off and the green flag drops. I just really want to survive these first couple of laps. If we can do that, then hopefully we can get into a bit of a rhythm. I suspect I may be fairly quiet for the first lap or so as I try and concentrate and make sure I don't get caught up in any instance and don't cause any instance for anyone else. So here we are, coming up towards clearways. Fingers crossed as everyone bunches together waiting for the start.
Go down there and pitch, hear that? Yeah, we're working on it, Earl. We're trying to get Cody figured out because stuff's messed up. Okay. Pace car's off. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Have a great day.
Okay, right, we survived the first half of the lap. It looked a little bit tight in the mirrors there going into a couple of braking zones, but I've got a breathing space to behind now at least. Right, so just trying to hang on to the back of the top 5 now, try not to get dropped too early. Looks like the leaders are away, they're just on another level. Tapani and Rocco especially, there's no chance of keeping up with him, I don't think. Looks like Wojciech in the background has been having some excursions already on his first lap, seen him kick up the gravel a few times now. We're so delicate on the power here. There we go. So Wojciech's just gaining on me a little bit in that lap, gained a 10th even with his little excursions. We are getting dropped by those leaders now. Just trying to keep it tidy really, try not to worry about pushing too hard. Half-hour race, I just want to get a nice clean result really. Ooh, he says he has to have a big old lift as we try and head to the outside grass there. Decent run through that corner though. Looks like Roychek's lost a spot behind us. Looks like we're just settling into our own little bubble. Cars ahead pulling away, cars behind maybe just dropping back slightly. Okay, well, I'm happy at least we've got a clean start, no incidents so far, not causing anyone else any problems. Looks like Wojciech's disappeared behind now. Just try and stay tight to the inside through there, so fast through that first right-hander of GP circuit. And it looks so close to two cars up ahead as well, squabbling away. Hopefully we're not going to get tangled up. Ooh, a little bit wide. Again, we have to have a big lift not to run to the outside there. Last corner there is pretty well got a positive camber to it, you can really get on the power quite early there. So it looks like Christian behind is gaining on me pretty well now, so everyone else has dropped back a bit, a couple of seconds, but he's within a second now. So we head back into Paddock Hill. It's the first gear. Better, just been braking a little bit too early for Druids there in the previous laps, got that one a bit more like it. Too much curb on the inside for Graham Hill. Side by side up ahead. Almost overcooked it myself as I was a bit too busy watching them. Oof. That was a big old moment. Poor run onto the longest straight in the circuit now. Christian is right up my chuff. Let's keep quiet for a moment, I think, try and get a couple of laps in. That was better, didn't run wide that time, getting the power much earlier. So Christian behind's looking very, very quick. Had a much cleaner second after that lap there, but he's still just 4 tenths behind. Ooh, just overcooked it slightly there, but Druids, you can get it back. A couple of different lines you can take. There's a better amount of curb on Graham Hill at time. To run out onto the main straight as well. There we go, that's better. Made up a couple of tenths of Christian through the corner. Just try and relax a little bit again. Just a little bit too wide on the exit there. Good run onto the front straight there, a little bit too late braking, lost a fair bit of momentum again. Christian's closed right back up again. And again a poor Paddock Hill as well. How harsh are we going to be? Let's just be safe.
Right side.
Try and hang around the outside if we can.
Still there.
That's
Clear.
fine. Let's just try and follow Christian now. Oh, I don't want to get that curb on the inside there, just can't get on the power otherwise. Again, we're just not quite getting clearways just how I want there. We need to just get a little bit more of a back into the rhythm through there. Such a tricky corner, that one onto the back straight. Not really an obvious line that you want to take on the approach. Easy to turn in a bit early or a bit late, and then it's so slippery on the exit as well. Not quite right through there, lost a couple of tenths again. On the power a bit earlier. Ooh, had to wait forever to get on the power there, really risking losing the rear up over the curb. Lost a whole bunch of time that one. Bit better through clearways. So yeah, cars behind now, really gained that a lot on me. Gino's just 0.4 behind. Massive movement through Graham Hill. Relax again. Gino looks to come up the inside. Just going to hold on alright for now, I think. Should get a bit of a better exit there. Yeah, Gino just loses a little bit. But yeah, all just because I just overcooked the exit on Graham Hill. Christian isn't really pulling away, so hopefully we can try and hang on to his coattails a little bit more. There's a better run through there at the time. Okay, I just need to start braking a little bit earlier into that final corner of the GP circuit, just overcooking it a bit each time, I think. But Christian, I think, has a little bit of a scruffy interval up there, right back with him again. And the car's further up as well, 4th and 5th are side by side. Big plumes of gravel, not a great sign. Very slow from the cars ahead. 4th and 5th are pretty much back with us again now. Nice little chain of cars, 4th to 9th almost. Within a second or so of each other, really. Up too many gears, I didn't need that last one. Going to confuse me a bit, but I think we get there. I think there must be a bit of damage ahead because that 4th place is going pretty slowly now. Yeah, I see him sideways through there. Let's hope we're not going to get tangled up at all. A bit nervous through Sheen curve. Let's go very slowly the other sideways. Oh,
Right
I'll let him
side.
go behind. There we go. I saw that
clear,
coming,
clear,
didn't
clear.
I? But thankfully, managed to escape it. I think this is still the damaged car in front now. So is he going to just let us all go? Is he going to keep fighting? Is he going to keep fighting? Brake early. Try and get the apex, get a good exit, just get by him before paddock. Yeah,
Right
apex
side,
anyway. Let's get
left side.
Gino, come on. Right back with
Go there.
Christian again. Right, brake a little bit early here, make sure I
Clear.
get.
That'd be
Make
smarter.
sure we get the
ourselves a
apex.
solid top
There
five
we
today.
go. Gino's going to get a good run there, I think. Not as good as he might have. Okay, cool. Right, so that kind of works out alright, really, didn't it? I think we escaped that. Made 2 positions in total there. That was better through there. Hit the apex much cleaner. Right, let's come back, Christian. Leaders are way away, 15 seconds away for Tapani and Rocco. Looks like they're very close together, a couple of attempts. Now we're on to lap 10 already, so I think it's 23 laps I think we're expecting. So not far off halfway already. Got a little bit of breathing space now to Gino behind. Ooh, I thought I was going to touch the grass then on the entry. A little bit of squeaky bum time there. That's better. Hit the curb on the inside, much cleaner at time at least. And have a breath again. Right, so let's focus on Christian. Let's try and pull him back in. Down into third for Paddock Hill. Apex wasn't too bad there. We're down into second here for Druids. Hard on the brakes, tight line on the inside, just let it roll round. Bit too much curb really halfway. Hold third here for Graham Hill. Oh, way too much on the inside, misjudged that completely. Lost a couple of attempts there. Down 1 gear here. Hit that curb on the inside. Lovely, gentle, gentle. You see Christian struggle on the power. It's so tricky on the exit. He lost 3-4 attempts there. So easy just to spin up the rear. I'm just going to be fairly cautious, brake a little bit early, down into fourth. Didn't quite get the apex on the inside there. Just hold 4-3 here. I think 4-4 third, depending on his setup, would be okay. I'm just staying in 4-3 like last one and through this one, so I think it's Sheen curve. That's it. And then down into third. Get this curb on the inside that time, that's better. And again, Christian struggles. Right, let's get him for clearways. He goes defensive, we'll have to go around the outside. I think we'll be cautious. Try and get back to this apex. Get a much better exit. Gino's pretty close behind now as well, but we've got to run. Have to go the long way around.
One on the right side.
See how this plays out.
You're clear.
Down into third, okay, good. Right, get this apex again. Again, we should get a good exit. Not quite good enough, but Gino's right here. Gino goes for
One on the right side.
Christian runs a little bit wide as well.
Still there.
I've got the inside now for Graham here. Graham
Still there.
Oh,
Clear.
okay, just about alright. I was a little bit too off the throttle entry. Backwards trying to come round. Again, we've got this corner a little bit more sus now. A bit happier now. Okay, and breathe again. So 4 attempts ahead to Christian, 4 attempts behind to Gino. Down into fourth. Fourth. There we go. Car not wanting to change gear when you tell it. Did miss the apex really there. You want to take a load of curb on the inside, just like Christian did ahead. And so that was okay on that one. Again, a bit more curb really on the side. And that's 3 corners in a row. We didn't really hit the apex wanted, but still 4 attempts ahead, 4 attempts behind. A bit too slow through the apex there. Needed to carry a bit more momentum as selected third. This car does not like changing gear when you tell it. Flappy pedal gearbox and is what it's supposed to be, I guess, but it's just so much more fun with the sequential. So Christian's just been struggling a little bit on pace the last few laps. I don't think mine has increased. Ooh, a little bit difference in brake timing there. Let's get a good exit. Gentle, gentle, hard. Bit of curb on the exit was okay. Pretty even between the two of us there. Ooh, missed the apex. Come on. Just about right. So yeah, the car trying to slide its back end around. And again, we missed the apex by a mile. Gino's going to get a much better exit. It's a brave move to get me in Sheen though. Should be alright. So make sure you get the apex this time. There we go, that's better. Same on this one, Lee.
Keep an eye open.
Oh, we've got yellow flag ahead somewhere, and that distracted me apparently. Gino's going to get a much better run, but car ahead getting in the way. Okay, Gino's going to get me, but he blew his engine. Oh, Gino. You hear the engine go in the background. Right, down into third. Cleaner down the gears that time. Right, let's see if this Marcus is going to have any damage. He seems alright. I mean, you can see visual damage, but I mean, if it's actually affecting his lap time, I think he seems okay. So where are we now? Up to 5th with a few instances, a bit more like it. Ooh, fucking hell. That was a little bit sketchy there. Much better exit. Come on, Lee. Let's get him.
Right
Gonna struggle a little bit, I think, to be far enough ahead. Or I don't know. Yeah, he's got no top speed. Okay, cool. Hold 5th, early.
Clear.
4th. Oh, just missed the apex a touch, but we're okay. We're still hanging with Christian. Down into 4th. That's a better apex that time. Hard on the power. Okay, up into 4th. This is going alright so far. Good apex through Sheen. Average turned in a little bit early, a bit too slow on the apex. Let's carry a bit of momentum through clearway this time. Fine, didn't really want to clip the curb there, but we gained a bit on Christian, I think. Leaders are 20 second ahead, still just a couple of tenths apart. Oh, braked a bit late than I wanted there, but we're okay. Early into 4th, just because I was sliding a little bit halfway around. Apex back. Hard on the power. Ooh, big power slide. That was a better one for Graham time. Right, so Christian's been struggling a little bit through here. Oh, I was too tired. Fuck that up. I was going to say let's get a good run on him, but I turned in way too early. I just couldn't get on the power. Marcus is second and a half behind, so a bit of breathing space there. I think we've got the pace on Christian now, really. He was definitely quicker than us at the start, but perhaps maybe it took a little while for our tyres to warm up, or perhaps his had just overheated slightly. Rubbish through clearway. It's way too slow on the apex. But again, I'm feeling pretty comfortable now to the cars behind. If we just concentrate, we should be alright from anyone behind. 3rd for Paddock. Missed the apex a little bit early into 4th because we were running wide. Down to... was alright through there. Hard on the power. Yeah, lovely. Little bit of curb on the inside. Hard on it. Right, let's have a better run through here this time. That's it. Get this curb on the inside almost. Ooh, rear trying to get away from me. Christian had a decent run through there as well. Just carried a little bit too much apex speed through there in the draft, I think. Still hanging on with no incidents, I think, at the minute, are we? That's not so bad. Ooh, a bit too much curve there. That easily could have been an off track there. Right on the limit then. Right, Christian's gained nearly half a second on me this lap. That was a very good. Right, come on. was a better run through clearways, didn't scrub off quite as much speed at the time. Overcooked into Druids, but you tend to get away with it, but that exit didn't help. Wanted to just be a bit delicate on the power there. Carl's a little bit unsettled on that inside curb. I just turned in a little bit early, I think, but Christian was a bit wide. What are we up to now? Lap 17. Chris is going fast. 7 minutes remaining of our half-hour race. Into fourth, that's a better curb on the inside that time. Gained a little bit. Get this curb again. A little bit of understeer on the approach, just needed to have trailed that brake and keep a weight on the front end a little bit. Get it turning in. A bit too slow on the apex there. That's a good run out of there that time, much earlier on the power than I've been a lot of the time. Right, third gear. Get on the power as early as I wanted, a bit too hot going in. Right, how are we looking behind? Oh, 6 seconds, okay, good. Right, ignore people behind, concentrate on Christian. Down into third. Both took the inside curb there, which I didn't really want to do. Both kicked up in the dust. Get this apex, there we go. Drift it around slightly. Bit of back end trying to come around through Graham. Oh, how did I bloody get off track there, you idiot? I was on for a no instance. At least I confirmed for me that was the first one. 1 of 17. What a stupid way to get an instant. Right, back in the game. Down into fourth. A bit early turning in, but Christian had a little bit of a poor exit. Let's just stay fairly close through the rest of the GP circuit. God, the windscreen's getting a bit mucky now from following the whole race. Right, let's get good apex. Medium. And breathe again. Down into third. Don't slide too much. Oh, Christian struggled a little bit as well, but not quite enough this time by. Right, down into third. Can't really see where the apex was going to be. Carl's on the way. I'm just going to play it safe here, don't you? Silly. Christian went in a little bit hot maybe, but pulls it back. Ah, shit. Sorry, Christian. For fuck's sake. What was the title of this series called? Ooh. Just about how's it? Maybe, I don't know if we got a bit of damage or that was just me being silly buggers there. Let's see how it feels through here. Easy. Okay, maybe alright. Said play it safe as I went into Druids there. We still managed to tag him on the exit. Excellent. Right, down into fourth. Is it going to turn in alright? How's it feeling? I think we're okay, not feeling anything. Yeah, turns in fine. Right. Let's get back within a second again. Didn't want to be over the curb there. So we've got a back marker coming up fairly soon. Yeah, so we managed, what, 17 laps of no incidents, and then I got 5, sorry, in the space of, what, 1.5, if that? Okay, we've closed straight back up to Christian again, though. We were 1.2, now we're at 1.6, so we've definitely seemed to have the pace. If I can manage not to run in the back of him again, probably made him a bit nervous now, rightly so. Let's get a good exit out of Graham, there we go. Didn't quite get that as wanted, had to wait an age before I could get on the power there. How long we got left? 2:52. Christian. Oh, fucking hell. Swerve across the track. Okay, turned out alright. I'm not sure when you've lost quite so much momentum, coming all the way across was massively helpful. But I guess I did rear end you a lap ago, didn't I? Ooh, just didn't quite catch the apex through there. Okay, right, so let's be a bit wary of Christian if we do get a move develop. After that, swerve across. I had to really stand on the brakes then. Right, down to... Come on, third, there we go. Ooh, running wide. Bucket load of time with Christian through that. Right, brake a little bit early because he brakes a bit earlier than I do normally. Rubbish corner for me. Got a good exit there, Christian struggled as well. Right.
Up, one off course, one off course.
Fucking hell, glad I didn't swerve out them. Right, Christian's definitely struggling a bit. Can't see where the corner is. It's gonna run. What was I saying about Gino doing it to me for Sheen? I'm not gonna do it. Right, just stay close, get a good run onto the front straight. Apex is better. Christian had a good corner as well. Running out of laps if I do want to make a move. Ooh, braked a little bit late. Okay, final lap in fact, saying running out of laps, that's gonna be it. Right, last lap Lee. See what happens. Down to early on the power, early into full fucking hell, back kicked out. Down to braked a bit early, a bit cautious. Ooh, back power sliding around. Yeah, the car was sliding from the very entry there. Just get this apex. Christian might struggle. Oh, he overkicks it. Rubbish. Okay. That was a battle over then, I think. Let's just keep it clean for its last little bit. 4th place. Looking like it should be alright. Down a gear. Nice and calm. There we go. Good. Brake fairly early. Nice and safe. A bit too much coming in. A bit too much apex. Bit close to the grass on the outside as well. This is a rubbish final lap. Good job I'm not actually trying to challenge him. Good job I'd already made that mistake. And then just nice and calm, clear ways, cruise around, gentle on the power. Okay, cool. 4th place. Well, disappointed with the instance. Really should have been a clean race. Got more than halfway through. Well, 2/3 of the way through, wasn't it? Before we got an incident.
Check a flag.
Good fun race. Sorry for the contact there,
Good job
Christian.
there.
Not quite sure. Not quite sure about the swerve. Perhaps I'll have a look at it on the replay, see what it was like. But all good fun. Right. Let's see what people are saying. Good race, Christian. Sorry for the contact. Right. Let's have a look at me running into that Christian. That was silly. What lap was that going to be on? No problem, says Christian. Cool. Slowest lap of the race. That's probably going to be it, isn't it? Lap 19, do you reckon? 19. Yeah, we look pretty close. I think this is going to be the one, isn't it? So coming up towards Druids. Very, very close. I've braked a bit cautious, but I think because of that... Oh dear me. Yeah, because I braked early, I was just able to get a better exit, wasn't I? Let's have another camera angle. What else we got? Might have if I press the right button. There we go. Yeah, not going to get much of another view without messing around too much. Yeah, I think just difference the lines really, that's all it was there, because I took it a bit cautious going in, gave me a much better run on the exit. And then let's look at that swerve. Where was that? That was only going to be a lap after or so, wasn't it? TV2, so yeah, not sure, right, so where did I crash? Right, let's fast forward. Nope, not that lap. Might be this one. Was it there? Looked like we were a bit close to start with. Yeah, here we go, right. Was it worse at the time, or was it a bit harsh? As Christian runs a bit hot, comes across. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Let's have another look at a different camera. What are we going to get a good view from? Yeah, it wasn't. It was quite a gentle move, wasn't it? All good. It did fucking make me jump at the time, I tell you. But it was far from a swerve, was it? Yeah, it was a pretty steady line, wasn't it? All the way from the exit. But even so, such a speed difference between the two, I had to really get out of it. But hey, I'd already gone to the back of him, like I said. How did John get on? John Broadmeadow, not John Broadmoor. 8th place, John. Excellent. That's going to be a bit of iRacing, isn't it? So, 4th place. Right, let's a quick look and see how we did for iRating and such. Oh, feck, I didn't fucking save it. The replay. You fucking idiot. Cool, well, I guess on this week's edition then, pilot episode, it's called Pilot for a reason, I suppose. We're not going to get the picture-in-picture, which we'll try and remember to do next week. Oh, fucking muppet. Cancelling the... Anyway, right. So, 0.46, plus 46 iRating, cool, not too bad. 189 points, not quite the 200 that we managed the last few weeks, but not so bad. Safety rating was shit. 6 incidents, lost 0.57 iRating, safety rating, sorry. Yeah, I need to be careful with my safety rating, of course, with the World Championship coming up in the not too distant future. If I let it drop too low, I'm going to struggle. John, 3 incidents, 56 iRating, cool. Right, well, that was pilot episode from How Is That Guy a WCS Driver? Perhaps he had a good little example of me running into the back of Christian there, but hey ho. I'm going to do a few of these, I think, see if anyone's interested in watching them. If they're not, perhaps then we'll leave it. And we might try the same for actual WCS races as well. So, going to be missing the first round, unfortunately, for the World Championship Series, which will be at Spa-Francorchamps. Other commitments that weekend, unfortunately. But then we'll try and get on the grid then for round 2. That's going to be the question, whether I can even get on the grid. But if I can, I'll definitely be planning on doing one of these videos again and seeing what you guys reckon, see if you're interested. So thanks for watching this pilot episode. Yeah, good fun race. Brands Hatch, I love it. It's a great place to drive. So cheers guys, see you next time.